marital aids.
What?
Yeah,
Marital eggs?
yes.
You said marigold eggs. Okay. Which could indeed be a marital
Yes, it
egg.
could. Thank you very much.
Go on, do it. There you go, darling.
Thank you. That's okay, don't worry. I don't know where you've been either, doctor, so get out of here. Yes.
So we just had the weird fan gifts question, and I am up here to ask you if you would like to share a couple of the best or most entertaining fan interactions you've had.
I just love, that it's hard to be specific because the one thing that we talk, Catherine and I have talked about this when we go to dinner, when we do things, the fact of the matter is we love talking to people. We love standing out in front of the table. This for us is icing on the cake. You know, we are blessed with what we do. It's a great deal of fun to meet you guys, and that's why, you know, I got Catherine involved in all this because I said, you're gonna have a good time doing it, and it is. It's enjoyable, it's rewarding, and what you make us do is go away and think, and also make us realize, again, how lucky we are.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And I
thank
would
you.
just like to say, I'm going to have to put as one of my best fan meeting moments, Mr. Eric down there, or Ms. Eric, I don't know how he identifies, but my Dr. Donna Eric over there, you've topped it for me. Hi, darling.
Well, it's not about food.
Oh.
Well, unless you really want it to be about food. I mean, I can be persuaded to ask you a question about food.
Well, we have about
7
5 minutes, so hurry up and ask it.
Okay. Well, is there any... Does the BBC ever use academics for, like the...
For any of the
for space
Yes.
and travel and all of that?
Absolutely. I mean, one of the things that we did do, now this is just a little reference, we did a story about CERN, you know, the Great Hadron Collider, Alice, right, in Switzerland, and I actually went to visit there to learn about it. And I was taken down into the Hadron Collider where they were doing the explosion, and we then wrote a script and had a script done for Torchwood where it was one of the audio books, but it was where another universe was created down there when the explosion happened. So yes, they do consult stuff, and also I know Russell did a lot of research with Jodrell Bank in the UK for a lot of the scientific stuff. So yes. And I know Stephen Hawking, bless his soul, was a big fan of Doctor Who and all that kind of stuff. So there was all that interaction and with the writers and the producers. So yeah, so the BBC didn't employ them, but I know the writers went to them. Thank you.
It's lucky you answered that question because I didn't know any of that, and I was
Your
like,
face
no.
just looked like this.
Yeah.
Cream.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. What's your question?
Hello.
I was just wondering if you had any acting advice for acting as someone of the opposite gender.
You mean me for you, or you for you? Or anyone who's gender fluid?
Do you mean if you're portraying someone of the opposite gender? Yeah.
Okay, see, I'm stupid. I had no clue what that question
Oh
was.
my God. And you made it so much more complicated, John. I mean, we're getting into subjects.
I've played someone of the opposite gender, and I've played someone who likes both genders. I just think that you have to just be yourself playing those characters and put a little bit of your own truth and emotion into it, and that will make that character likable and lovable. And it seems to have worked. So yeah, just be you as that person.
And get yourself a good prosthetic person.
Yeah. Thank you, sweet.
Get yourself a good wig.
Thank you.
Hello.
I'll keep it quick. What's your favorite kind of cake?
She hates cake.
Have we met? What did I just say? I don't like ingredients, but I like ice cream. Yeah, I do like ice cream cake. Ice cream cake. I love ice cream cake. I love it. I love it. Oh,
Red
it's so
velvet
delicious.
carrot cake, lime, lemon meringue, chocolate cake, fudge cake, pudding cake, any kind of cake. I love cake.
Come on, missus, you're the last one. Who's this?
Hello, I'm the doctor.
Hello, doctor. Nice to see you.
Hi. Have we kissed before? Have we? No, thank you. Oh, yeah.
No, I'm giving you the cold.
She's giving the cold shoulder. What's your question?
I was wondering if you guys have ever considered acting with puppets before.
Well, I worked with her.
And by that he means he's put his hand up my arse. Thank you very much, we'll be here all week.
Yeah, there we go. No, I've done, I'd worked with Kermit the Frog before and Miss Piggy when I hosted Live and Kicking and things like that. What? Yeah. Don't, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, you have?
I have. I've worked with Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy when I hosted kids TV when I first started in television back in the UK, a show called Live and Kicking, and then I did the movie again. They used to come on. So I have worked with puppets before. They're the most unpredictable motherfuckers you've ever met. Especially Miss Piggy. And Mr. Blobby.
Oh,
You remember Mr. Blobby?
Yeah.
He's a big, like, blancmange character, kind of puppet uniform thing in England, and I was on my first show, and the guy who was in it, he said, "You ready for this? Because Mr. Blobby just likes attacking people," and I'm like, "Get the fuck away from me." And it was Christmas, and I went, "Hey everybody, welcome to Live and Kicking, it's Christmas, and we've got Mr. Blobby," and Mr. Blobby fucking dove at me right into the Christmas tree, and it tipped it over, and I'm lying on the ground trying to host a live TV show. I'm like, "Get off of me!" And he's going, "Blobby, Blobby, 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 Blobby." I love puppets.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
your
sweet.
question. Atlanta.